And welcome to the Geeks, Xandra Podcast YouTube channel and podcast on all the stuff. Get to that later. I'm your host, Enterprises. I got a very special superstar in the house. I got Academy Award winner. Did she win anything? Academy Award winner Xandra Bullock is next to me today. Woo! Go to YouTube to see Xandra. Xandra, what's good, girl?
Hey.
What's good?
Oh,
No.
well, I don't know. I forgot how she speaks.
She speaks like a very successful lady. Xandra Bullock, son.
She cool. I like her. I don't know why, but I like her.
She's America's sweetheart, wasn't she?
That's Britney Spears, but... Facts.
No.
What do you mean no?
Tiempo. Okay?
She could be the old people's
No.
sweetheart.
No. Now we're going to go. This is a legit question, and this is going off a percentage of people, not the amount of love each person gives. Correct? Do you think more Americans love Sandra Bullock or Britney Spears? Sandra, I'm asking you. You think more Americans like you or more Americans like Britney Spears?
I'd say it's pretty even.
No, I'd say it's Sandra Bullock.
I don't think so.
Hey, wait, that fucking asshole guy cheated on her, and everybody's like, oh, fuck, poor Sandra.
I didn't even remember that.
Oh, yeah, he broke our hearts, bro. Jesse, what was his name?
I'm pretty sure people
James?
felt more devastated when she fucking broke up with Justin and then the whole breakdown, all that.
When she was shaving her head, we're like, oh, bro, you see Britney way?
Well, that's you.
That was the world.
Nah.
That was Le Mundo way. Anyway, this is a show where we talk about what we bullshit. We just bullshit off the news, trailers,
Just
cool
fuckery.
stuff. Just plain up fuckery, man. This is Bubbles. It ain't Sandra. I fooled y'all. This is Bubbles. The same old stinky Bubbles. How you been, Bubbles?
Lit.
Been lit? You freezing?
Freezing my tits.
You cold, bitch?
Yes.
All right, Bubbles.
You want to see my tit?
No,
Go to my OnlyFans.
I'm good.
$5.
I had a perfect segue. Fuck it, I'm gonna do the segue. Speaking of OnlyFans, Bubbles, let's get into some entertainment news, Bubbles. If there was one male guy which you would want to have an OnlyFans singer, who would you want?
Singer.
Yes. C Breezy is getting
thinking about it.
his OnlyFans. He's launching his OnlyFans page, and it's wild.
Well, everybody's getting on OnlyFans.
You see Tigers?
Fans only. No, I mean I've seen Tigers, but I haven't seen Tigers.
But you probably saw Tigers on OnlyFans because people screenshotted it.
Oh no.
He's like naked, showing off his dingling and shit.
Oh no, I've seen Big Sean.
Oh no, Tyga.
Oh no.
Apparently he packing.
Who is he?
Tyga.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Tyga. Kylie baby daddy or whatever. He was dating Kylie before, you know.
I can pass.
You can pass?
I can pass, yeah, definitely.
What about Chris Brown though? You can't
I'm
pass.
subscribing, yes.
You can't pass.
But it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be nudes.
It says wild. It's wild. It's probably
Wild
nudes, but not his.
I don't know. It's smart. Like,
Pussy way.
Get your content however you want, however you can.
After Bella fucked up, everyone was like, hey, it's not that bad actually.
Because, I mean, Cardi has one.
Yeah.
Everybody has one. Like, all the drag race girls have now. Like,
yeah.
It's like the new something.
Well, it's not new, but it's just like everybody's got a YouTube channel. Everybody got Twitch. Everybody got everything.
Expect soon the Joysticks, Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks.
The Joysticks, and Joysticks is all dicks.
Well, you'll see your fearless leader here posing.
I'll run it. I won't be in it at all. I could be like Sandra Bullock nudes, bro.
You can.
I could be that.
Sandra Bullock Shalong.
But Bullock with the V. Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullcocks.
That's a cool drag name.
That's a good one. Anyway, I'm gonna flip these around because you fucked up my order once again. Let's stick into the entertainment news, Bubbles.
Okay.
We are Homostradamus. Is that good?
Sure.
Even though I said it and I'm not homosexuals, but that's the only one. Whatever. Remember last week we were talking about Superbowl halftime performance, Bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
the NFL picked one.
It's probably not going to be within my realm because I haven't heard of it.
No. You're going to pass.
Okay.
But it's not bad. You might check it out. But it's the Weeknd, Bubbles. NFL has announced the Weeknd will perform the halftime show of Super Bowl. Whatever's next. I don't know. What's L4? I mean, what's L? 55? 55. Your face. Weeknd's cool. I like the Weeknd.
Makes sense.
Does it?
A lot of people like it.
Okay. You're not one of them?
I don't recall having any songs.
Does he have a song with Rihanna?
By himself within my repertoire, but it's whatever. I mean, I don't get lit to the Weeknd, you know? Like
his songs are not really that. They're more vibey. Like,
yeah, like we need somebody. We need ass shaking, tits all over the place. Like we need.
I mean, we got fucking the most ass of the ass last year. What else you want? We got
Keep
Shakira and fucking J-Lo, son.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Okay, who's the tits of the tits that can perform?
I don't know. We got
Cardi.
People could be Cardi, Megan Thee Stallion, featuring other people. I know she's not that big yet, but with people in there, I don't know.
I mean, they could play. They could.
Chris Brown would be. No,
they could do WAP. They could do WAP, and that's about it.
Chris Brown will be lit because his songs are lit.
He's got a lot of songs. That fool puts out fucking 50 song CDs.
But I don't know if the NFL would like to take a chance like that.
What could go wrong? His dingling on the half?
No, like people rioting.
Rioting?
Yes. Oh, you're gonna give this man this girl beater fucking exposure, la 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 la.
As long as he's not taking a knee for the flag, I think he's all right.
I don't know, man.
The Weeknd, he Canadian, so I guess he's safe.
Now, who is he coming with? Like,
it just says Weeknd, son. That's what I'm saying. What songs does he have? That doesn't even necessarily mean that he has to have a song with that person, does he?
I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna pop out.
Like who? Rihanna? Has Rihanna been in there?
I don't think he has one with her.
I'm saying, has Rihanna been in there?
She should.
But she's too big of a name to not say Rihanna and the Weeknd.
Yeah. They like to make it a surprise, though.
But still, Rihanna's a big name to be like, ta-da! Like for surprises, you pull out Red Hot Chili Peppers and you pull out Coldplay or whatever, and you're like, okay, lit.
Well, it's gonna be a disappointing.
Are you still watching? I'm watching whether it's her or fucking RuPaul or who doesn't matter who doing the halftime show. Hey, RuPaul would be fucking dope, wouldn't it?
For
hey,
who?
kitty girl. I don't know. I mean, that'd be fucking sick. That'd be sick. That'd be really sick.
I guess Chris Brown has more of a chance.
Yes, 100%. But it still be dope.
Fuck yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Because I feel like the halftime show gets more views than the actual game itself. Because you come in and then everybody else in the world that doesn't give a fuck about everybody comes in to just watch que pedo.
I don't know. I would like somebody else. I don't know.
I wonder if Janet's tit was the beginning of this obsession for the halftime show. Or was there always an obsession? Because Michael did it with NSYNC and all that shit. Way back way, and it was dope. I still remember that whole performance. But I wonder if Janet's tit was like, oh shit, now let's see what happens. Even though since then they had a bunch of like old school rockers, because like, okay, let's not get crazy. They had the Stones and Bruno and Red Chili Peppers been on there, Coldplay. They try to been kind of safe. Since Beyonce, Bacán, they try to like let go of the reins a little bit. Katy Perry, Madonna. Are we gonna run out of good dope people? Gaga. Even though I don't remember it. Oh yeah, I remember her coming from the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Katy Perry. Hands down, Beyonce. She shut down the Metrodomes. Like she overcharged the power on that place, and half of the place had a blackout. That's how dope her show was. She literally shut the place down.
Iconic.
Ain't that about a bitch? Britney ever done it? Or she done commercials and I'm confusing?
She popped in there with NSYNC and...
The Michael one?
And no.
Oh, NSYNC did it a couple times.
A rocker guy.
Lenny Kravitz?
No. A white rocker guy. Aerosmith, I think.
I don't remember that.
She had like a little.
Oh, Drake would be sick.
Yeah.
Drake can make an appearance in this one, but again, he's too big of a name to be like, hey, what's good?
I mean, you're not too big for a Super Bowl.
I'm saying his name is too big for him to be a surprise.
It's a surprise.
But you want people to come on and watch.
You know people are going to watch regardless.
It's just on the marquee. You know, you see Drake and Weeknd. You want that to come people.
If I was Drake, I wouldn't mind to just come out. Because it's going to make more news.
Yeah.
After it comes out. And more people are going to watch.
Well, other than Britney, I need you to give me a real answer. A real answer, Sandra. Real answer, Sandra. Who do you want?
Well, we said Chris Brown. We said Rihanna.
Beeps.
I think, well, Nicki wasn't there just for a little bit. I'll cut you.
I'll come back to you later.
I would like, no, people are not gonna like it. I would like to see Miley, but I don't think people will go for it.
No, sorry, no.
Blackpink.
Oh, that'd be sick. She could come out. They could come out for they could be surprised. They could be surprised this year. Anyway, we've gone 10 minutes on the Super Bowl halftime bubble. Let's go. But my first piece of news was gonna be really sad, Bubbles. I always do R.I.Ps in the beginning to try not to kill the mood, but you fucked me up, so whatever. We have to say rest in peace to Jeopardy's host, Alex Trebek, Bubbles. You know Alex Trebek, Bubbles?
He's a white man who did Jeopardy.
Correct. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. He lost his battle with it. He's been on and off the show. Grandma Jane is a diehard. Is that fucked up to say? Is a hardcore Jeopardy fan. She doesn't miss an episode. She knows when they're reruns. Should I ask her what she feels about it?
She probably doesn't know yet.
Of course she knows. What are you talking about? She's Grandma Jane on top of shit, bro.
Shout out.
Shout outs to Grandma Jane. They did this with The Price is Right, even though I don't think Bob Barker's passed away yet, but they switched up the host with Drew Carey. Skinny Drew Carey. People were like rioting in the beginning of it, but he grew onto people. There's only been one host.
Who's gonna riot?
Old people. It's gonna
they
take
don't know
them
how
a
to
second.
use a phone.
They'll figure it out.
Sit your ass down.
I mean, it's Wheel of Fortune in Jeopardy way. And if Pat Sajak, who's the host of Wheel of Fortune, or if Vanna White, if they get replaced, that's the lady that pushes the screens. It's the same lady, bro.
It's kind of a boring show.
It's for my grandma. Don't take it away from her.
It doesn't mean it can't be fun.
She's been watching it since it fucking started. It's a quiz show. It's a puzzle show. One's a puzzle show. One's a quiz show. What do you?
But the way it looks, it never changed.
That's the charm of it. They keep it exactly the same since it started.
Me.
It's not for you.
Why not?
Now, if there was Drag Race Jeopardy, you would be all over that shit. You have to answer in the form of a question. Who is Alaska?
That's too complicated.
You're stupid. That's the problem.
It's too complicated and it's dumb.
It's answers on the board.
Who is your mom? Like what?
Right.
Why would you answer like that? It doesn't make any sense.
It's like, who looks just like Sandra Bullock? That's the answer that you have to give.
No, just me. That's it. Like, next question.
No, when he does that, he would even like wait and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. What is blank?"
I'd be like just staring back, like, next question.
And you would have negative $2,000, Bubbles.
I don't know.
I know. I've watched a fair amount of Jeopardy in my day.
There was like a Weakest Link Drag Race version, not like an episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It looked fun.
The Weakest Link is coming back, and Jane Lynch is hosting it.
Ooh.
I think it's been back. I can't remember if it was Fox or ABC. One of the two. But I don't know if they would not replace but get somebody else to do it. Because he's got to be smart. Because that fool, I mean, damn. Alec Trebek was dope. He'd been doing that shit forever. Just his voice. I can still close my eyes and hear him reading the answer. Daily doubles. Come on, bro. Jeopardy, son. I was sad. I was really sad. He was battling with it for a couple of years now. He would even come on the beginning and be like, this is tough and blah 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 blah. Very, very emotional. Like, it's hard. Chemo. What fucks people up is the chemo, not necessarily the cancer. And he was like, chemo's terrible and I don't want to do it no more. Blah blah blah. So a bunch of contestants, like the last question, you write down your answer. Some people would like waste their money and be like, I love you, Alex, and not that would be their answer. You're such a cunt, Sandra. It's sad, bro. You're not sad. You don't give a fuck about Alec Trebek.
It's sad because he had a good life. Like, okay. He's old.
He was 80.
Exactly.
That's not that old.
Bitch, I'm old.
You want to die at 80?
No, I want to die 5 years.
You want to die now. Fucking rest in peace to Alec Trebek, Mo. What is
Who
Mo?
is dead? Is that the
No.
answer?
This person, the answer would be, this person has always hosted Jeopardy for 30-something years without missing an episode, yada, yada, yada. And you would be like, who is Alex Trebek? Correct. You get how many monies?
I'd be like, I don't know. Who is he?
You're such a cunt.
Too complicated.
It's not.
It is.
You just say who is, and then you answer the answer.
I don't like it.
Too bad.
It's dumb.
Well, you might not have to worry about it. I don't know if Jeopardy's coming back.
I'm sure it won't be canceled. I heard he left a few shows already taped, like until probably December. So
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll find
Which
somebody
is
else.
weird to see a dead person on TV.
They're gonna be, I don't know, they're gonna get somebody black.
You think?
Yeah.
Who?
Or Asian. I don't know.
Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey.
No.
Or Dr. Phil. Why not?
No, Dr. Phil, get the fuck out of
They're
here.
dope.
No, I don't want no Dr. Phil on my Jeopardy.
It's not yours.
It is mine.
But it's
It's
not.
my grandma's. I should have asked her who she wanted as a host. I should. You want to Zoom her?
Trump.
No.
He needs a job.
Fuck that fool. You should go to jail. Anyway. Went hard in the paint. All right, Bubbles. Speaking of people losing their jobs. Oh, by the way, R.I.P. Alex Trebek. You believe my son, for reals. Speaking of people losing their jobs, Johnny Depp has been released, cut, let go from the Fantastic Beasts films in the Harry Potter world, Bubbles. He was
Wife beater?
You already
Who
said
is
that.
Johnny Depp?
That's just the answer. Wife beater. Who is Johnny Depp? Who is Chris Brown? Who is
I love it.
His court case got resolved or whatever, and he got found guilty, I think.
Didn't he was like, oh, I'm cool. If y'all want to let me go, I'm cool. Like,
Yeah, they came into mutual terms to part ways from the series.
Successful, fabulous series.
He definitely was a disappointment, I feel like, especially in the first movie.
The whole thing.
Because he was definitely one of the worst parts of the movie.
I don't even remember, to be honest.
It's because he was like this big reveal.
It was like for 3 seconds.
Right, of the first movie. And then the second movie, he's the big bad. But as fans, we can agree, Colin Farrell was doing such a good job of being a bad guy in that shit. You don't even remember?
Was he the main bad guy in the
He's
first
the
one?
same guy.
But disguised.
Yes. Colin Farrell was Grindelwald disguised as
Okay.
Colin Farrell. Al revés. Johnny Depp was disguised as Colin Farrell. But Colin Farrell was doing a dope-ass job. He fit the world. He looked dapper as fuck. He had shaved side of his head, and he was a fucking asshole. And then the potion wore off at the end of the movie, and we get this rear, white-headed, creepy-eyed Johnny Depp. And we're like, wait, what? That's the same guy? That's Grindelwald? Okay. It was kind of a bail. Because Colin Farrell was doing such a good job. Second one came out. Okay, Johnny Depp isn't more prevalent in it. Okay. Now, he gone. He not doing it no more. He being fired or let go. But Warner Brothers must still pay Johnny Depp his 8-figure salary after film exit. So he apparently filmed one scene for the upcoming Fantastic Beasts film before being forced out, but Warner Brothers is required to pay him full compensation because of his pay or play contract.
Well, that's why he was like, I'm good. I can leave.
Yeah, because he filmed one thing, he's gonna get paid 8 figures. Shit.
Bullshit. I mean, I'm surprised there's another movie coming out.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier in the year or last year. It'll be set in Brazil.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I read something like that it was going to be set in Brazil.
I mean, those movies they're not good.
They're not. They're not.
I wouldn't be mad about it if it's like, yo, we don't need you here. I'd be like, all right, I'm out. Let me collect my check. Let me beat somebody up and I'm out.
So as potential actors who could replace him, we got Mads Mikkelsen could replace Johnny Depp as Grindelwald. He is deeply fresh in my mind because he is one of the baddies in Death Stranding. He looks
evil.
He looks evil. It looks like he can definitely pull that vibe off. But he's in talks to replace Johnny Depp as Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts 3. He previously appeared in Doctor Strange, Death Stranding, and played the titular character in Hannibal. I'm down. He might be. I don't want to throw shade on Johnny Depp, but I buy it a little bit more.
Why not?
I don't know. There's something about Johnny Depp that from
he
that
throws
feel.
punches. So.
Okay.
I mean, if they fire him, it's for a reason.
Oh, it's because of the whole court thing. Yes.
So it's like, you're guilty, son.
He guilty. Yeah.
That's fucked up. Well, I'm gonna say nothing.
Why not? Ain't nobody listening, son.
I don't know. It's just fucked up.
That what?
That I don't know.
Okay.
It's too deep, too dark.
Don't be a pussy, Sandra.
It's too dark.
Skater Sandra. Who would you want? Would you accept Mads Mikkelsen, or you have someone better in mind?
Oh, actually, don't give a fuck.
You don't?
No.
You don't like the Fantastic Beasts movies?
No, I fell asleep hard on the second one.
Neta?
Yes.
I don't remember you falling asleep.
Hard. I don't remember nothing about it. And I'm not even like curious to go back.
I barely do. So Fantastic Beasts coming out. You want to go watch it or no?
No.
Neta?
No.
Bro, you're a diehard Harry Potter head.
But that's not Potter.
No, it's not. But it's Wizarding World.
Well, that one sucks.
It's so crazy that they want to do 5 movies out of a teeny tiny book. It's up there. I don't want to go get it. It's a tiny, teeny little book of like...
It's like a dictionary.
It's a dictionary with all the different animals. And from that, they're making 5 movies. What?
Well, it's easier because it's all made up.
Oh, and now Dumbledore's in it. And it's Jude Law. And he a homo. So they're going to explore the homo. It's like, okay.
It's so weird. Because then again, people are also like hating on J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on here? Like,
because of the homo thing you talking about?
The whole thing.
Everything. She became kind of an ass.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm just shocked and saddened that she has that way of thinking after creating such a world of acceptance and...
What way of thinking? I'm lost. What did she say?
The Harry Potter world. You know, with the outcasts, they're like the cool people. And
right. But what do you mean you're so shocked the way she thinks? What did she say? Did I miss something?
Well, she's transphobic.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. Like hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember a quote or something?
Fuck the...
Neta? Straight up?
Nope, she's just like invalidates them like, oh, they're not real women. Like, you know how pussy, so you're not real.
Oh, all right.
And she used to have a nickname before being J.K. Rowling. You know, she wrote stuff and she pretended to be a man so they would get published.
Yeah.
And the name she used was of a big transphobic person. So kind of like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
That's just weird. It's weird.
Because the only thing I remember is that they were getting... The whole Dumbledore thing, it feels like after that she got pounded on like, you fuck you lady la verga. And then after that I was like, oh well, Dumbledore's gay. It kind of like,
well, that's weird. I don't know, it's weird.
I don't have a problem with he is gay or not. It's just they didn't show that he was at all. Not that he has to, but it feels a little forced now that the Jude Law Dumbledore is going to be gay because they had a lover thing.
That's not what people were writing about.
No,
it was about the whole trans thing. She said something very bad, and people were like,
I'm sure they're old and rich, so they don't know what the fuck's going on. That lady is set for life.
Like Harry Potter was like, like Harry Potter, like Daniel Radcliffe
Potato,
said
bro.
he was like, oh, I'm done with that hoe. Like, I don't associate me with that bitch.
That bad?
Yeah.
I mean, Daniel Radcliffe is probably the smartest out of the bunch. He's still working. He's my favorite, dog.
He could like not work.
Yeah.
But he's working.
But he's working on weirdest shit ever. On weird.
Because he can afford to.
I know, but it's like, hey, Daniel, we got this movie where you have guns for hands. He's like, fuck it, I'm down. Hey, Daniel, we got this movie where you're not going to move. You're going to be a knife. Fuck it, I'm down.
Hey,
Daniel,
Harry.
Daniel, we got this movie where you're going to grow horns as a mom. Oh, fuck it, I'm down. He's a crazy fuck. I like it. I love it. That's why he's my favorite. Emma Watson, that's fucking ex-girlfriend. No pedo. Because I haven't seen her in that many things. But she's like, nah, no. She passes on things.
You watched that Ron just had a baby?
I was just going to say, I don't know what Rupert doing. He probably not getting many offers of anything.
We just had a baby.
Oh, y'all just had a baby?
Yeah, so cute.
Sandra Bullock and Rupert Grint had a baby.
It's called Sandra Weasley.
You're such an idiot. Anyway, that's what's going on with Johnny Depp's. Just fucked up. That's cool. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of low key happy because it was like whatever. Moving on.
Happy.
Because like I said, he's like, I didn't like it. I don't like him in there.
Isn't he like in a bunch of other movies coming?
He's in everything. He's in a lot of shit. I'm not pulling up his IMDb because I don't want to, and I want to move on. Ready, Bubbles? Let's move on. So, A Quiet Place spinoff is in development, Bubbles. A new installment in the Quiet Place franchise is set to release in 2022 with filmmaker Jeff Nichols to helm. It's currently unclear whether any of the current stars of either A Quiet Place movies will return in this new installment. Quiet Place 2 is set to release in April 23rd, 2021.
Wasn't it supposed to come out this year?
Yes, in March. They push it to April next year.
Why?
Why?
Why? I don't get
Corona.
It's not. Oh yeah, because it's gonna go away in March. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense.
They don't know. They might push it back again. We don't know.
It doesn't make any sense to start pushing things like this. Is not gonna go away anytime soon. Just roll with the punches.
I don't know, man.
Roll with the punches.
It's easy for you to say because you don't have millions of dollars at stake.
But I want to see.
Or you'd be down for a separate A Quiet Place project without seeing the second movie. Whole new people, whole different story. That's what I would want. Without even seeing the second one, I'm not saying I'm sick of Emily Blunt, but I'd be curious to figure out how other families or how other people are dealing with the problem in the Quiet Place world. Would be tight.
It would be a very quiet show.
I didn't say show.
Oh, a movie?
I just said installment. It could be a show.
I don't think there'll be another movie.
You don't think so?
No. Try like an HBO shit.
Which is not bad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it get kind of boring of just being like tired. Just quiet. Unless there's like very like stressful moments. I don't know.
Would you rather see a resolve of this Quiet Place world in a series or in a movie? What I mean by that is like something that cures and kills all these monsters that are attracted to sound. Would you rather see that in series form or in a movie?
In a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they find this fucking ultrasound shit that makes it sound super like a dog whistle that makes all the animals, all these shit heads explode or some shit like that. And you have to find it, and you find out where they came from. But then maybe that happens in the second one. You find out where all these monsters came from. I don't know. I'm stoked for the second one. I want to watch it. Is Quiet Place horror?
Thriller? Suspense? Quiet
Place.
2.
Speaking of delays, Bubbles, something that I'm super hyped for, and I just want a trailer. The Mortal Kombat movie has been delayed until after the pandemic. So you're saying you prefer this? No, there's no date. But the Mortal Kombat movie reboot has been delayed until theaters reopen nationwide. It was originally scheduled to release March 2021. So there's no date to this. They're just like, we're going to open until this shit's over. You rather have that or them just to release it?
Release it.
Again, they want to make their money, man.
I don't care. I want to see.
Too bad. You can't.
I mean, it's probably going to be bad anyway.
Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
What do you think of the logo?
Ew. It looks like the Jackie Chan show on Cartoon Network.
A little bit. Not gonna lie.
See? Even that's bad. I'm pretty sure the movie's going to be bad. Like the rest
But you're
of them.
watching no matter what.
Oh, yes.
No
I'm
matter if
watching.
the trailer looks like pure donkey balls, you're going to watch.
Of course.
I would argue that those movies are dope. The first one's pretty dope. For what they could do back then in the 90s, they did a good job.
It almost feel like it had like a porno vibe. The way they all acted.
A little bit, I'm not going to lie.
So it's like, kind of into it.
A little bit.
I'm sure there's some Mortal Kombat porno out
Oh,
there.
fuck yeah. Kitana and Sonya getting it on?
Ew.
What? You want rather see Baraka and Scorpion?
No, but we got Johnny Cage.
And who? Jackie Chan?
Jax. I don't know.
Jax?
Why not?
No.
Why not?
It's scary, bro.
Nah, it's too bad. Man up.
What if his arms weren't the only thing that got metal, son?
Dope.
Damn. Get over here. All right. There's our
That's fucking dope.
that's our obligatory dick talk, Bubbles. Pinchy Sandra. Eres bien cochina, Sandra, eh? Pinchy Sandra. All right, Bubbles. Let's talk about something that I'm stoked about that you opt out. I'm talking about Umbrella Academy got renewed for a 3rd season. So they had canceled this previously, but I think that the result of a lot of people liking the 2nd season, Netflix renewed it. So Umbrella Academy season 3 will consist of 10 one-hour episodes, and we'll see the return of Steve Blackman as showrunner and executive producer. He'd be joined by Jeff S. King, Mike Richardson, Keith Goldberg, and Jesse McCown as executive producers. Unless that the other report that I said was bullshit of the fact that it's being canceled. Because right after it came out, I was like, oh, they're not getting renewed for a 3rd season. And now this news came out that it will. I want to get into second chances later on the show, so put a pin in that. I'll bring just remember Umbrella Academy, Bubbles. But let's keep it pushing, Bubbles, into a show that you do give a fuck about, Bubbles. And it is American Horror Story. Yes, we got a post on Twitter by Ryan Murphy, our favorite content creator. Yes, sponsor us, Ryan. He posted on Twitter. It's a picture that you can see on the YouTube right now on the video as we're speaking, and it's got like fish teeth and red lips, which are prevalent in the Covenant seasons and in the Circus season and a couple other ones. And this other person has gloves on, and they're getting a tattoo on their tongue. This is AHS 10FX. And let's take a bite out of this new American Horror Story teaser. Ryan Murphy said that it will be set in Provincetown, Massachusetts, as a location of where this photo was uploaded. And there's a bunch of fan theories and conspiracies blown up. The one that I buy is that because there are a lot of shores and lakes or whatever, there's a lot of water, lands of water in Provincetown, Massachusetts, and the teeth of the poster is giving me kind of sharky vibes. The conspiracy and theory that I bought is that we'll have like people and mermaids in this season. What do you think about American Horror Story 10, Bubbles?
I mean, we're supposed to have it this year, weren't we?
They did delay production, as they always do.
So when is it coming out?
It doesn't have a date yet.
Dope.
You know better than to ask me questions, Bubbles.
Well, I'm down.
I know you are.
For whenever.
What do you think it's about?
I think I did read about maybe that it may be like mermaids. I don't know.
That's all you, son.
But those are like scary mermaids.
Yeah. We did mention this before. Season 10 will see Home Alone star Macaulay Culkin join the franchise for the first time. Meanwhile, returning cast members feature Evan Peters, woo, new recent baby daddy, Sarah Paulson, woo, OG, Kathy Bates, woo, OG Kathy Bates, Leslie Grossman, Billy Lord, woo, Billy Lord, Adina Porter, Lily Rabe, Angelica Ross, and Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Who's missing?
Finn
Whitrock will appear in the show once more. You wet? Your fins are wet, Bubbles.
Finn bit dick rock.
Finn Dick Rock Hard? What are you talking about? You super down for mermaids?
Yes.
At this point, it could be about Dookie and we watch it, eh?
Yeah.
I haven't been. Well, I don't even remember what the last one was. Was it the election one? When they're breaking into the houses and shit?
Wasn't it like the Coven Part 2 with the devil?
At the end of the world?
Yeah.
Was that the last one?
I think so.
They're blended in me brain, son.
It's a mess.
It is, and then they cross over, and then this one has stuff to do with the first season, and then they bring this is the baby of the first one, and the Coven go through everywhere and do everything.
We're also missing American Crime Story.
Hey, that one thing come out at a time, bro.
I mean, they're running behind.
The series started in 2011.
What?
Oh, wasn't it Camp, the last one?
Oh.
It was Camp, son.
Was it?
Yeah, Camp.
Camp was so cool.
Forgot about it. Camp is 9, 10 is the Coven one, and then 7 is the election one. Kind of purgy one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's okay. I want them to actually scare me. I don't think any of them has actually scared me at all.
I don't think they will.
Except the first one. The first one was a little creepy. I liked Circus, even though a lot of people don't. But I like that creepy circus vibe.
I think the second one was the scariest one.
What's the second one?
Asylum.
The Asylum. That was good. The early ones were good, and then these last ones have just fall off. The other one with the woods, that one was weird too.
Oh, Roanoke?
Yeah, Roanoke was a little weird. It was good. That was the scariest one since the other ones.
It was a mess.
They're all a mess. But we're fans, man. We watch that shit religiously. I think we watch anything Ryan Murphy religiously. Why? It's your fault. I would give a shit if I probably wouldn't give a shit if it wasn't for you, Anita.
You're welcome.
Would you rather, this is probably a stupid question, would you rather have another American Crime Story or season 3 of Pose?
I thought you were going to say no Glee.
No, you have some with your Glee.
Oh, come back. Let's make a petition.
That's not.
Pose.
It's cursed. I don't trust Glee no more.
I'd say Pose.
Pose?
Pose.
Pose is really good, man.
They're just starting
Shooting.
So hurry us up.
All right, I'll take that advice, Bubbles, and hurry and move it along, Bubbles. So, Bubbles, would you say the Marvel's Avengers game, just from outside of the box, would you think it was a success or a failure?
I haven't heard much about it, so I'm going to say, I wouldn't say failure. It was just like there.
So I've got the numbers are a little mixed. GameSpot says one number and IGN says another. So Avengers, I'll go with the lower one because even the lower one sounds like a lot. SquareEnix reports $48 million loss following the Avengers game. After sales of Marvel Avengers presumably underperformed, SquareEnix posted a $48 million operating loss in its HD games division through SquareEnix and did not explicitly reveal Avengers sales numbers. GameSpot says 63 million loss for SquareEnix. That's a lot of money.
I'm still curious about it, and I still will play it.
Let's say Black Friday, $20.
Oh, yes.
$40.
No.
$30.
Yeah.
35.
No.
$30. We found the sweet spot.
Because they're going to keep releasing content for free.
I would still play your copy. I'm not buying it.
Well, you're not going to play it.
Why do I let you borrow all my shit and then you don't let me borrow nothing, Sandra?
Excuse me?
Share.
Half of your collection's mine, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
If it's yours, then why do I have it?
Because you're a thief.
I let you borrow my shit. I let you hear.
And I return it to its owner. I think you have a different idea of what borrowing is. It's not. I didn't give it to you. I need to take it back.
Well, yeah. We have different opinions on that sort. Like everything that's yours is mine, and then you can borrow my shit. That is how it works.
Well, you're not going to play the Avengers game, so
best believe I'm not heartbroken. I was the stokest for that game, and then as it came out, like we totally 100% flip flopped. Yeah, because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I don't think it has an active community that hardcore right now. I'm
gonna say something very,
very what?
Controversial.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Speak your mind, Sandra.
You might punch me. I'm scared.
I'm not. And you're wrapped as a burrito, so I won't hurt.
I think it's gonna be more fun than the new Miles Morales game. It will certainly be longer and worth your money. So.
You're foul. You're foul, Sandra.
Moving on.
Shout out to GameStop for not having the fucking Miles Morales game for the PlayStation 4. They had trouble with their shipping. I walked all the way over there.
You went Karen?
I didn't go Karen because they were like, we'll give you $10 as a sorry. I'm like, okay. That's how you shut me up with money, because I love money more than I love Spider-Man. As you can tell, I'm kind of a fan. I kind of like Spidey. He's pretty cool.
Fake fan.
I'm going to have to go get it. By the time this uploads, I'll probably do a stream the night that this comes out, so you can go check it out at twitch.tv/EY26EWAII. Go sub and watch me play Spider-Man. I'm super stoked for that game. And you're 100% incorrect, Bubbles. I don't believe so. Marvel's looks fucking repetitive as shit.
It cannot be repetitive when you have like 10 different characters.
It's still repetitive.
My ass is repetitive. Get the fuck out of my face.
It's repetitive.
Repetitive is going to be being fucking Spider-Man swinging from building to building for 11 hours.
I expect to swing around from building to building in a game with Spider-Man, and there's a fucking cat that can help you. What else you want?
What else do you want? You have Hulk. You have your favorite Iron Man. You have Thor. You have Black Widow. You're going to have Spider-Man eventually in there. You're going to have Black Panther. You're going to have...
Who said Black Panther?
I said Black Panther.
You said Black Panther.
Yes.
You forgot
favorite.
Hawkeye. Oh, la verga.
Damn, better than Hawkeye. También. Shout outs. By demand.
Yeah, people. You forgot Kamala Khan, Mrs. Marvel.
No, I wasn't finished. There's so many that you didn't let me finish.
I don't know. Oh. There's a reason why there's a $63 million loss.
Just Corona.
No.
Yes.
Then why is Ghost of Tsushima the most the highest sold exclusive for the PlayStation 4, and it came out during Corona times?
I don't know why you're a bitch.
Listen, Sandra, I've never smacked this female celebrity before. Don't tempt me.
Keanu.
You know,
I feel like that would be a nice couple.
Oh no, it's Winona. I was gonna say, aren't they legally married? They got married for Dracula.
Who?
Keanu and Winona Ryder.
Why?
Because it was a real priest that performed the ceremony in Dracula.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, it's like a Greek Orthodox priest or whatever that performed the ceremony for the scene, but it was like a legit scene, and they kissed and everything, so they're technically married. That crazy? Could Keanu get it at any stage of life? Neo,
yeah.
Cyberpunk, Speed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
For sure.
I'm trying to remember the little action guy that he played in Toy Story. I forgot his name.
He looks nice.
He looks nice?
Yeah.
Do you
like,
buy?
I want to hang out. Like, oh, let's hang out.
Everybody want to hang out with Keanu,
like,
son.
I feel like we would play Jenga and just talk about
like in
Drag Race.
What was that show? The movie with the Ali Wongs, where he's just the coolest ever.
Yeah. I'm sure he wouldn't punch a lady either.
No, I'm not Keanu though. And I'm sure if you piss off Keanu, he would go all Neo on your ass. I don't think Keanu gets pissed. He just like flat floats away.
They were in a movie together.
Who?
Keanu and Sandra. I think that's all.
Speed, you fuck.
Weren't they also like in
Speed 2?
No.
Yes.
A one with letters that they would put in a mail, but when somebody's leaving like
The lake house or something?
Something like that, yeah.
No, that was Charlize. I don't know. I was talking about Speed. You've seen Speed? The bus that will explode if it doesn't go
I've
under
seen Speed.
58 miles an hour or whatever.
Charlize.
No, I'm not going to confuse you. Forget about Charlize. Come back, Sandra. Come back. You're floating away into gravity, Sandra. Come back. Let's forget about it. The fuck we were talking about? Avengers. I think you're wrong. Moving on. So both consoles have officially released by the time of this video is up, Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a video of an Xbox Series X literally smoking. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like there was smoke coming out of the top, right?
Looks dope.
That shit freaked me out. I was like, oh shit. And it was like multiple reports and multiple people, different pictures. And I was going like, oh shit. It's a myth and it's been debunked. So apparently the fans can do a very cool vape trick.
Mm-hmm.
And it fooled me because it literally looks like it's coming out of the top of the Xbox.
I was thinking about vaping.
It is a vape. It's smoke from a vape. Xbox also congratulated Sony on launch. I thought that was very sweet. That was very nice. It was on a tweet that says, congratulations, or I think it was on the gram. I think congratulate Mary says, congratulations on your launch, Sony. Generations after generations, it's a pleasure to game alongside you. Happy launch day, PlayStation. That's very nice.
Sportsmanship.
Fuck yeah.
Being good losers.
Yeah, they're going to lose. Again, I don't bleed any color. I like both.
But which one are you getting first?
Both. Probably both at the same time, not going to lie.
Oh,
I mean, if I'm gonna fork over this money, might as well just go all in. Fuck it, I ain't got no bills. Shout outs to mom and dad. So let's talk about some PlayStation 5 details, Bubbles.
Let's not.
So a PlayStation 5 update enables 8K output. You have a 20K TV, correct, Sandra?
Mm-hmm.
It's the size of my wall. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Oh.
So a future system update will allow the PlayStation 5 to output resolutions up to 8K when content is available with supported software. There are 8K TVs available now. I don't want to dip my toe there yet. I don't know if I should. They're too expensive. 4K TVs are cheaper than a motherfucker right now. You could probably get a 50-inch for $250, even cheaper on this Black Friday. 8K just feels a little farther.
Is it a thing that they're changing the name from Black Friday to Big Friday?
I didn't hear that. Are they really doing that?
I just heard somebody say it at work. And I was like, that makes sense.
Does it?
I like it better.
Big Friday?
I like it better than Black Friday.
I hate Buen Fin. I hate that one. It's Good Weekend in Spanish. I don't like that one. Black Friday?
I don't know. Doesn't sound.
Does it sound fucked up?
I mean, I wouldn't say fucked up. It just sounds weird.
Insensitive?
No, I wouldn't say insensitive.
Then what's the fucking problem then?
I like big.
Nothing can be
Friday.
black or white or yellow or brown or purple. They can't be colors anymore?
Let's make it Pink Friday.
Why?
Because that's an iconic album by Nicki Minaj.
What's pink about it?
Your booty hole after all the money you're going to spend.
Why is it pink? Because it hurts?
I don't know.
I thought it was Black Friday because it was like everything, it's dark. So you're out in the shopping at night. No? Did I make that one up?
Sounds reasonable. I don't see why other reason. Because
I don't know.
Why is it called Black Friday?
I'm pretty sure we did this last year. I am pretty sure we Googled it last year.
All right. Well,
let's move on because fuck it. Have you ever shopped like that in crazy Black Friday? I was out and about, but not actively shopping.
I was working out and about.
Yeah.
On Black Friday.
That's different though. You're locked in at work, but I'm saying you're walking around the malls and trying to buy all this shit, or no?
What do you mean it's different? It's the same thing. It's crazy.
But you're working though.
You're still getting the same experience.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Because you're not there because you want to be.
It's even worse.
Right. So it's not. What the fuck was that? So it's not the same experience. The shoppers are there because they want a fucking TV for $4.
Because they want a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. In your case, yeah.
For $6. Oh, my God. It's so dumb.
It is. Isn't that fucking Old Navy just cheap as fuck all the time?
It's great quality though.
Okay. Like how expensive can a shirt be at Old Navy? $20?
No, it's good quality. It's good clothes, but it's not worth like overnight.
This episode is brought to you by
Old Navy.
Old Navy.
But it's not worth like waiting 50 hours online to go in the store. Like, girl, go home.
Nah, I do all my shopping online.
I don't do any shopping at all. I'm broke. So
come on, what do you mean, Sandra? You need a fucking roll?
My PayPal's gonna appear.
Miss Congeniality 4?
My PayPal's gonna be on the description below. Please.
Because you ain't getting paid for this. That's for damn sure, Sandra. The PS5 was supposed to be bigger, Bubbles. It's kind of funny that engineering actually told me it's too big. So I actually had to shrink it down a little bit from its first drawing. This was said by PS5 designer Eugene Morisawa. Got it. I can't imagine it to be bigger. Fucking big is that? I don't know. Have you seen any unboxings or anything like that? Well, we did the one with the compilla.
That was for the Xbox, wasn't it?
No, before that, when he opened it and opened up the PlayStation 5.
Oh,
the breakdown.
don't remember.
It's pretty big.
I mean,
you think a slim will come next year or in 2 years?
probably 2.
2, right? I'm gonna have to buy next. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, if you have a PlayStation 4, you probably noticed that we have a PS5 Remote Play app has updated on your PlayStation 4. So the PS5 Remote Play app could allow you to play PlayStation 5 games on your PS4 with the PlayStation 4 DualShock.
I don't get it.
Me neither. So like, what? I can buy new games and play it on the PlayStation 4? That makes no sense, dog. Then there would be no need for me to upgrade. So the PlayStation 5 Remote Play app popped up on PS4 yesterday. The app lets you use the PlayStation 4 to connect to and control your PlayStation 5. The option lets you switch between 540p, 720p standard, and 1080p streaming. Allowing owners of new consoles to play it on their old consoles. So I guess if you have both consoles, I guess you would need to have. They interlock somehow. I don't see the use for that though.
It's weird.
It's like you have a giant house and you have the PlayStation upstairs or the PlayStation 4 upstairs and the 5 downstairs. Or maybe like a family and I want to play Ratchet. Oh fuck, I'm playing Madden, you little shit. And you go downstairs and play Madden on your PlayStation 4. That's a weird one, Bubbles.
I don't get it.
Me neither. So let's move the fuck on. Time for trailer talk. First one's up is Breach, Bubbles. You remember Breach?
The bar about the motorcycle race?
No.
Oh.
No. There's a Bruce Willis space movie, Bubbles.
Oh.
So on the cusp of fatherhood, a junior mechanic aboard the interstellar ark to New Earth must outwit a malevolent cosmic terror intent on using the spaceship as a weapon. So it's basically space zombies inside a locked spaceship. The cast, we got Bruce Willis, we got Cody Kersley, we got Rachel Nichols. That's about it. I don't even know who Rachel Nichols is. A lot of white men that look exactly the same. But Bruce Willis is in the shooting space zombies. What do you think about this one?
It looks bad.
Very bad.
I'm surprised Bruce Willis is in there.
Are you though?
Maybe times are tough and you need money wherever you can get it. Or maybe he was bored at home and it was like, you know what, I'll do whatever. This movie apparently is not even going to theaters.
No, straight to
the trash can. Or maybe in our theaters. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's a little embarrassing.
Is it?
Cringy.
Damn.
I'm not watching.
Me neither. but it just looks bad.
I feel this is something that you would watch.
No, I feel like something Felix would watch.
Oh, for sure.
So expect a review on what you're doing. Have you ever worked with Bruce Willis, Sandra?
Not on the big screen, no.
Where? You fucked Bruce Willis, Sandra?
Well, I can't say.
You kind of did. Sandra. Is he okay? Who was it better like, Keanu or Bruce Willis? Who was a better lay?
Oh. Charlize.
Fuck yeah. All right, let's move on. Yeah, it just looked weird. It looked low budget. It looks like if CW made a movie.
Yeah.
It does not look good, as you can tell by the
Saban?
trailer. Yes, it was by Saban Films.
Yo, Saban, stop. You haven't take all these shitty ass movies out there. I don't even remember. Just remember your shitty ass logo. Stick to Power Rangers and move on.
Power Ranger was donkey shit too.
But you watched.
Because it's fucking Power Rangers.
Exactly. That's why I say stick to Power Rangers.
Shout out to the cuz for sending me a Power Rangers fucking porn thing.
Shout out to Becky G for being...
Becky G was a lesbian who yelled at the Power Ranger. I was told. That's where we discovered Becky G.
No.
I didn't know about Becky G. Did we?
Well, she's been singing for a while.
I think that was the first time I ever seen her.
Wow.
You too, no tagas.
No.
Come on.
She was on Wendy a few times.
Before Power Rangers?
Oh, no, that was the first time.
I'm talking about Power Rangers, you hoe.
But she's been there. I heard some of her songs before she was in the movie.
Okay. Whatever. Becky G's fine anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Is she?
She's okay. She's good. I like Becky G.
I think I know the answer to this.
Her little gap is cute.
Ariana or Becky G?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Wow. I'm shook.
It's because every time I see Ariana, she's like another shade darker, and it's freaking me out.
Well, the worst thing could happen, just get all the paint in you, all over you.
Is it paint?
Most likely. I don't think it's natural.
It's not natural, but is she like
going
doing
like
some...
Michael Jackson, but the other way around?
I don't know. Have we ever had that?
No.
Rachel Dolezal, all that fucking
Yeah.
NCAA bitch. Fuck her.
Somebody. Oh shit.
Fuck her.
Strong
She's
feelings.
crazy. Even her kids are like, Mom, stop. Like, what the fuck? That bitch is crazy. I ain't scared about that.
So Becky G. I mean, no.
I don't know.
Ariana.
I don't know.
It's not that tough of a fucking question.
You pick for me, because I'm not gonna bitch and complain either
I'm gonna
way.
say Becky G, because I'm
Okay.
pretty sure she moves better in bed. She might have a little more butt.
Okay, they're about the same
She
height.
looks like you suck mean dick. Like
I mean, she does got a gap tooth. I don't know if that helps or not. That probably hurts.
I mean,
If skin gets,
if your dick can fit through the gap tooth,
I'm sure there's gonna be some skin getting caught in the gap teeth, a vein or two. You're nasty, Sandra. All right, you disgusting.
You brought veins and shit.
You asked me who's a better lay.
Why do you brought your dick?
How am I supposed to fuck without my dick?
There's different ways to fuck.
I only know one way.
Well,
Three
you're
pumps
basic.
Three pumps and I'm out, Sandra.
If you're a girl, hit him up.
No. If you want to, if you want, forget it. I was gonna say something fucked up. Moving on, Bubbles. What's been our provider for this throughout this whole Corona, Bubbles? Netflix. So let's get into some Netflix trailers, Bubbles. This first one from Netflix is called "We Are the Champions," Bubbles. It's a documentary, so it says you explore an array of unique competitions from the quirky to the bizarre, and meet their passionate communities in this docuseries. I think it was, how many was it? 4?
Yeah.
The first one was the I've heard of this one and I've seen it before, where they roll a block of cheese down a hill and people have to chase it down the hill and they're floating and flipping over and all that shit. It was pretty gnarly. The other one was dog dancing, right? Like very professional ballet with dogs. Yes, it sounds as dope. What were the other ones?
The cheese rolling.
I said that was the first one. Chili eating, the chili competition. Fantasy hairstyling. So that was like it gave me Atlanta vibes. Like it takes place in Atlanta, not the show Atlanta. the like runway, and the girls are doing runway while they're getting their haircut, and it's like very flamboyant and crazy spectacle haircutting. Frog jumping was the other one where they were literally jumping frogs.
I thought they were trying to eat them.
I didn't understand that one either. I might have to figure out to see what the other one. And the other one was yo-yo competitions.
So that's more than 4.
I thought it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 40-minute episodes. I'm down, Sandra.
I'm down.
I'm down. There's another one on Netflix. I forgot what it's called, but they do explore different sports from different ethnicity, different countries and cultures. And one of the episodes is literally the same sport from one of the Rambo movies where they're playing like football with a goat head. You never seen that, huh?
The fuck?
Yeah. Like there's a whole scene in Rambo where he has to like prove himself to this tribe so they can fight with him, and they're playing like goat soccer with the goat head, and it's like you have to pick up the goat head and they're like chasing you.
Is it a real goat head?
Yes, it's a real goat head.
What the fuck?
You go watch Rambo. It's literally that.
Oh, y'all straights are crazy as fuck.
Or y'all what?
Straights. Breeders.
Okay.
Y'all crazy.
Hey, man. We don't have fucking nails and hair and shit to focus on, all right? We get bored. We don't care about glitter.
So you're just going to kick a goat's head around?
Yes, I'm bored.
Read a book.
There is no book in this tribe. They got goats. What's so hard to understand?
Well, fuck the goat.
You rather somebody fuck a goat than decapitate their head
Yes!
and play basketball with them? You're
At
crazy.
least both people are having a good time.
You think the goat's having a good and fucking?
It's better than being dead.
He don't feel nothing. He dead. They're gonna eat him anyway. Would you eat a cum-filled goat? That sounds like Thanksgiving to me.
What the fuck? We're canceled. Why are you trying to be on YouTube? Like,
it's your fault.
my fault.
Fuck a turducken. I want a fucking cum-filled goat. Birria. That's really birria from every corner down here.
Well, yeah.
You fucked it up, Sandra.
Me?
Yes. You said fuck a goat.
Uh-huh.
Why are we fucking goats?
I've heard people fucking goats.
I'd rather cut his head off and eat it, have fucking taquitos de birria, and watch. That's literally what I do every Sunday. I want to eat tacos de birria and watch football.
It's not what they're doing. They're kicking the head.
I'll eat tacos de birria and watch fucking goat soccer, bro. No?
You're sick.
I'm sweating, bro. That show was funny as hell. All right, Bubbles. You watching We Are Champions? This is not that show. This is another level. This is more chill. This is Netflix version of it. The other one's also on Netflix. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, I'm watching.
It's cool. I like it.
Which one? People rolling around.
It does look fucking gnarly.
It looks hurtful. Like it hurts.
As a fat person, I can ask this. Do we have an advantage?
I would say so.
You think so? Because I didn't see many fat people.
Because I don't think it would hurt as bad.
Oh, it hurts as bad. You think?
No, because you bounce.
We don't really bounce, bitch. It hurts the same. When you poke shit, that's me. It's not like a existential...
If I were to jump, I would feel the floor or whatever, the grass, hurting my bones. You have, like, protection.
It also hurts.
But it doesn't hurt as bad.
How do you know?
I just know.
You don't know.
I've been both.
You've never been fat, Sandra.
I've been the fattest and the skinniest
Me la
legend.
pelas. My one tit weighs more than you do.
Facts.
The faxists. I didn't see any fat people rolling down the hill, but that would be fucking hilarious. Or do you think they go by... It's like boxing and UFC. There's weight classes.
No, I think it's everybody.
We got the toddlers. You got the little kids rolling down the hills.
No, I think it's everybody for himself.
That's the one you're most excited about?
Yep. It's probably the first one.
It is the first one. What about yo-yos?
Not thrilled about that.
Frogs?
Just curious, but mostly disgusted and weird out.
Chili eating?
Not interested.
The hair one?
I'll check it out.
Of course you will. Pendeja. Let's move it on. Sandra. Next was also a Netflix movie called Riding with Sugar. Ooh. I gotta pull up the IMDb's. was talking about fucking goats. Moving on. It's a drama. Coming of age feel good story about a young refugee's quest for BMX glory and the pursuit of identity, safety, happiness, and love. I don't want to say Ghana. Can I say Africa? They're all African. I don't know why they had subtitles. I could understand them perfectly. That was fucked up. They were speaking English, but they had a very heavy African accent. It's like the kid's tied up with like bad people and drugs and that kind of shit, but he wants to be a BMX rider and he's all fucked up and is like very... We've seen these kind of movies before.
Have we?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one of like kids in the drug world being forced to do shit that they don't want to do. Yeah. I'm down. I liked it. You were complaining white, and this is all black. What's your problem now? You better watch it now, Sandra.
No, it looked boring.
Oh, it looked dope.
It looked predictable. It looked kind of silly.
Predictable how? He's going to win a BMX competition?
Yeah.
Nah, you tripping.
Nothing about it excited me.
Pinchy Sandra. I thought it looked cool. Riding with drugs. No, riding with sugar. Even the poster looks cool. It's all pink and shit.
I don't think you like it.
I'm going to watch it. I'll let you know.
Good.
What about this next one, Bubbles? It's not Netflix. It is the world. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. It's called Superintelligence. When an all-powerful superintelligence chooses to study an average Carol Peters, the fate of the world hangs in the balance. As the AI dedicates to enslave, save, or destroy humanity, it's up to Carol to prove that the people are worth saving. This is going to be on HBO Max. Carol is played by Melissa McCarthy. The Superintelligence is voiced by James Corden. It's basically like an Alexa. We get Bobby Cannavale playing George. You would recognize him as Will's cop boyfriend from Will and Grace, Bubbles. And we got the homie Brian Tyree Henry playing one of Carol's friends. Were you on Will and Grace, Sandra?
No.
Oh, no. You were on George Lopez, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Shout out, George.
Shout out to George Lopez.
Whatever you are.
Michael Beach is in this too? It's the guy that we hate from Those 100. The cop.
Oh.
What do you think about Superintelligence, Bubbles?
I feel like it's a very Jenny McCarthy movie.
Not Jeannie McCarthy. Not Jeannie McCarthy. That's the wrong lady.
Whatever her
Melissa.
Melissa McCarthy.
Hey, you been in a movie with Melissa McCarthy?
What?
Sandra? Yeah, Heat Up or The Heats or Heat Down. What's that one? Where they're cops and she sucks as being a cop. There's that other one where she's a spy and she sucks at being a spy. And then there's the other one where there's a bridesmaid and she sucks at being a bridesmaid. Those Melissa McCarthy movies. The Heat.
It looked like something I've already seen from her. I'm not interested. It looks silly. It looks dumb.
Not interested at all?
No. It's like for moms. Cool moms.
Nah, I think it's a little hipper than for moms.
No, it's not hip. It's not. It's Melissa McCarthy in it. It's not hip.
I don't think the fact that she's in it moves the needle. The fact that like it doesn't move the needle towards moms or teens anyway. I think that
it is. James Corden's in it. It's for moms.
It's because I like it. I'm not a mom.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
I don't know if I like it, but I would give it a chance. You don't want to give it a chance?
I'm not giving it a
then
chance.
I'm not watching it.
Fake fan.
I'm not a fan.
I'll watch a Melissa McCarthy movie soon. Produced by Disney, preferably. That's about it.
That's for moms.
What?
That production.
I don't think it's for moms.
Everybody who grew up with that are now moms.
Well, then I am a mom.
You're a mom, Sandra. You adopted a little boy.
The momist.
Fucking Sandra. Are you going to go to your skate part after this, Scandra? Scandra.
Where's Kendra right now?
I don't know, bro.
I liked her reality show.
Did you?
Kinda.
this might be the Superintelligence one. Might be towards the better one out of the bunch. Maybe.
I don't think so.
No.
I really like the one where she was
Tammy. Where she's trash.
No, where the Girl Scouts cookies something.
Oh, where she's the successful lady.
She was something.
Boss. The boss lady. Boss.
I don't know.
The boss's boss. She lost weight. She looks good. But she's still doing fat people jokes.
Is she?
Well, the beanie. She's trying to sit on a beanie. And
you know what I'm getting then? I don't want to see that. Like, okay, give me something new. Like, this is so 5 years ago.
Remember the puppet one?
Oh.
That was bad.
Did we?
We saw that.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
That was bad.
The Happy Time Murders. That was really bad.
It had potential.
It had potential to be like Crank Yankers funny, and it was not that. It was just like leaned on the raunchy. That was foul.
Sorry, Melissa.
That was really foul. Ghostbusters. She's been in a lot of sucky shit. The Boss is the one you liked, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, it was alright. I don't remember much about it.
5.4 out of 10, but okay.
Jesus.
Let's get to our last trailer, Bubbles. And it's for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Bubbles.
So you're telling me you want to be legendary? Oh, you fucking dope. It was the song intro.
That's each game is a faction. I'm assuming it's the collection of the whole.
Aren't they 4 games out?
Yeah, but Andromeda don't count.
Oh, I liked it.
It sucks. I'm blanking on the main guy's name. Shepherd. I'm guessing it's the Shepherd. Sharpie. It's the whole Shepherd storyline, which is Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2 are great games. 3 are
shook.
3 is good. The ending is just kind of. You shook?
I'm shook that it piqued my interest.
To begin with?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very spacey like.
That's why I wanted to leave the second chance topic to the end. Did you play it first or did I?
I believe I did. Maybe you've heard it before.
I thought I
tried
did.
It.
I remember buying it or renting it and literally getting stuck on one in the first game. I got stuck in this part where Liara Tassoni's mom, remember the Ansari, the blue chick, and she's just bombing me with this fucking purple pole stuff, and I couldn't get up. And then the mission would start, and she would hit me one time, and I couldn't get up. So I don't know if it was a bug. I was like, you know what? Fuck this, and I quit. Then I think after that you got it.
I don't remember if I played the first one or the second one first, but I don't think I would have gone back to the first one.
You played the first one first. No, you played the second one, and then Anton bought the collection edition, and then you played it.
What? Collection edition?
Anton has the thick collection edition with all 3 of them in the one case.
I didn't play that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I would not have bought the 3.
Maybe we just let you borrow the first one.
I wasn't even sure that was a thing.
Which ones do you own?
I'm pretty sure I own
all of them?
3 of them. Or no, just 2, 3, and 4.
My point with the second chance is you played it, and then I've heard so much things about it that I gave the game a second chance, past that part, and ended up loving the rest of the series. Finishing the game, moving on to the second one, which I believe is the best one, the second one, going to the third one, finishing the third one, playing Andromeda, pulling through Andromeda with all its bugs and mess that it was. So is there movies or shows that you gave a second chance to that changed your mind on the second viewing or playthrough? Why I said put a pin in Umbrella Academy is because I watched Umbrella Academy the first season with you. We watched a good 5 seasons, did not like it, opted out, saw the trailer for the second season, saw so many hype. I'm like, all right, I'm going to give it a chance. I keep going and ended up loving the whole series. That's why I said put a pin on Umbrella Academy. Is there anything out there that you watch one time, suck balls, then the public, everybody's opinion or something, the rumblings of the world made you want to go back and give it a second chance? Or you're a one and done bitch?
No, I remember that happened to me with a game, but I just can't remember what game was it.
Have you done it with a show or a movie? Because I don't rewatch or play shit, so it's tough for me. Because a lot of people say that certain movies get better and better the more times you watch it. You've heard of that, right? Like Fight Club. If you go back after figuring out what the big secret is, you go back and watch Fight Club. Now knowing the secret, you start to pick up different nuances and different things.
What's the secret?
What? You never seen Fight Club?
No.
Do you know what Fight Club is?
A movie.
With who?
Brad Pitt.
And who?
Me.
No.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock isn't in it. It's Edward Norton and Brad Pitt.
Well, I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Edward Norton is?
No.
The one of the Hulks? Not Eric Bana, the other one?
That's not saying much. He's irrelevant. Moving on.
He's not. He's a great actor.
Oh, sure. What's
Spoiler for Fight Club in 3, 2, 1. Brad Pitt is in Edward Norton's head. It's him. It's not a separate character. It's a separate character that Edward Norton developed. But it's him.
Nobody else can see him?
No. So everything that I forget his name, Durder? Some shit like that?
Durder?
Durder is Brad Pitt's character. Brad Pitt's character is a figment of Edward Norton's imagination. It's like his alter ego that it's himself. Everything that you see Brad Pitt doing, Edward Norton's doing in real life.
Wow.
So you go watching that movie knowing that, you start to pick up different things you don't see Brad Pitt's reflection when he's supposed to be talking to him, or you start to pick up different things.
Did you just ruin the movie for me? Thank you.
I said spoiler alert, and I literally gave a 3 count, so you can fuck off.
You want me to get out? 3 seconds?
You can say don't spoil that. I'm going to watch Fight Club because it's on Netflix and it's one of the greatest movies of all time.
I wouldn't say one.
It's top 50. Top 50. It's top 50 for sure. For sure. For shiz. What happens in Fight Club? Bubbles? Come on. I already started off wrong because that's not how it goes. It's what's the first rule in Fight Club?
You don't speak of.
There you go. Even though I was saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I fucked it all up.
Qué pendejo.
I am. I'm terrible with lines too. Do you remember like lines? Not songs from sing-alongs or fucking musicals. Do you know lines? Can you do lines off of movies?
Yes.
I mean, I can do Sandlot backwards and forwards, but that's about it. Maybe Finding Nemo.
Gross.
The greatest movie of all
Killing
time.
me, Smalls.
Yeah. Is there a movie that you can do backwards and forwards?
I wouldn't say backwards and forwards.
Okay, but you know what? Like my dad can do the whole fucking Godfather movie. And that's 3 hours.
There's a lot of quotable things on Mean Girls.
Yeah? But can you do every line?
No.
Probably not. I think I can do Ace Ventura, the second one. I could probably do that one. Because those are just the movies that I watched over and over as a kid. That's why I missed out of all these Fight Clubs and Matrix and all these movies. Because we would just watch the same 10 movies over and over and over again. But going back to the question, Bubbles, anything second chance that you've given a second chance to?
You?
What the fuck? What do you mean? You hated me the first time? You still hate me now? What the fuck?
True. I can't remember. You need to stop surprising me with these questions.
Well, because the questions come to me like literally before I hit record.
Oh, okay.
It's because, it's off the top. It's off the dome, bro. Just be rabbiting the shit.
Well, I need Felix to fill up this blabbering hall with his bullshit, and then I can think of something.
I know. Is there anything that you're willing to give a second chance to if I tell you that's really good? Like Umbrella Academy, if I tell you, yo, it's actually it's pretty good, Bubbles.
Throughout the years, I have come to know very well what I like and what I don't like, so probably not.
What if I tell you you're going to like it?
Well, I don't believe you.
Like, I give fucking Legion another chance, Bubbles. I don't know what was up your ass that day when we watched Legion. You watched 3 episodes and you got out.
No. I'm a ride or die.
You're a fucking stupid ass.
Stick to my gun.
You're a stupid ass. Anyway, Mass Effect. That was my second chance. What are you gonna say?
I told you to watch shit. Diamonds a la verga. So shut up.
Like what?
Like Eli.
It's on the list.
Oh, I don't see it in your list.
Because you can't see my list.
Oh, okay. Show me the list.
It's right there. I'll pull it up, bitch. Don't challenge me.
Pull it out.
I'll pull it out. I'll whip it out. That's different, though. We didn't watch Eli one time and then you're like, it's actually pretty good. I'm saying something that you consumed one time and didn't like it, or that you shut off halfway and then you're like, you gave it a second chance. It's actually not that bad. I was going to say Mass Effect was my second chance. Would you replay the whole Mass Effect on your PlayStation 5, Bubbles?
Ooh. No, probably not.
Probably not. It's too much.
Yeah. There's a lot of other things pending matters.
Rank 1, 2, and 3.
1, number 2.
Al revés, pendejo. What's number 2? What's number 3? You're making it complicated.
You're making it complicated.
1's number 2. You already confused me. What's third place? 3.
3.
What's second place?
1.
What's first place? 2.
Andromeda.
No, Andromeda don't count. Do you think they'll add Andromeda on this collection? Because I'm not quite sure. They just said the Shepard story, so I'm guessing they're keeping Andromeda out of it.
Makes sense. Just people didn't like the last one, so.
Which is Andromeda.
I liked it. I don't understand. I really
There
don't.
was because you played it after the game was fixed.
Oh, well.
You didn't buy it when it came out, which is what I should start. What should I keep doing? Because that's what I've been doing. Like, you pick up the game for $20 and you get the best version of that game after it comes out 6 months later.
But this is my job, you know.
I know, but I wasted money and I didn't enjoy the game. I'm talking about Watch Dogs Legion. I'm still battling with fucking bugs, man.
I've been seeing some memes about the graphics being like horrible.
I want to say they're horrible, but
like the water and shit. Like they were pulling screens of Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
Black Flag and how the water was like pristine.
the water, that's my favorite water of all time in every video game.
And then you pull out these Watch Dogs and look like, what the hell?
It doesn't look good.
64
But
realness, son.
I'm like 3 missions away for completing it, and I'm seriously considering like not finishing it and just go straight to Spider-Man. But I can't do that because I spent money on it, and that's how my brain works. I need to get my money's worth.
That's pretty sad.
And I was playing yesterday, and the fucker crashed on me. It just froze, and the screen went black, and nothing happened. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I heard for some reviews that there are bugs, and there are also bugs in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's right over there.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say, Neva Bubbles. I'm gonna wait. It makes sense to wait 6 months and play the best version of that game. But then in 6 months, the hype for it has died and no one cares anymore. I feel like the video game industry just moves too fast.
Everything's moving too fast.
Which is weird. Like, I don't like it. Slow down.
Stop, man.
For real, the video game industry is fucking tough. Because you got Watch Dogs Legion, Spider-Man. Not only Spider-Man, but everything else that came out with the PlayStation 5. Not only the PlayStation 5, you also got Xbox Series X coming. It's already out. That has a bunch of other games that are on there. I think Godfall was one of them.
But you don't have to play everything.
Kind of do because I like everything.
Oh.
Es el pedo, pues.
Well, you're
Pussy.
Why aren't you more like Felix, who can't play shit and he's happy?
Is he happy though?
I would like to think so.
I like to think so too, Bubbles. Well, to go see if he's happy, you gotta go follow him at Jafel91. You can follow Bubbles at Alex_Mac. You're too far, Bubbles. Get close. Get close to me, Sandra. If you want to go see Sandra on her new Instagram, she changed her handle. It's Alex_Mac 211. You can find me at Edward Perazes, Paurazes on the Instagram. Like I said before, I be twitching now. You can follow me at EY26 EWAI26. Come on, hang out. Let's have some fun. Let's talk some shit. Let's do this.
Let's have some fun. This bit is sick. I want to take a ride.
You can follow
On your
us
disco
at
stick.
the Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on Instagram and the YouTube. Post funny clips and other things. I might start making other shit, cool shit like maybe vlogs or some shit. I don't know.
No, stop.
Stop. Isn't it a vlog when you just sit up here and start ranting about shit? I'm not talking about the other one where you walk around with the world. Isn't that a vlog too? They call those vlogs.
Yeah, there's different type of vlogs.
Different kind of vlogs. You can make a vlog of RuPaul Drag Race, Bubbles.
There's too many out there.
But there's too many out there of everything.
Yeah.
It's just the world we live in. Anyway, anything else you want to say to the beautiful people, Bubbles?
comment. Be nice.
That's it.
Be nice.
Yeah, leave a comment down below on the YouTube to let us know what you gave a second chance to that changed your mind.
And your ex doesn't count. Trust me.
Would you fuck a goat? Was the other question.
I'm sure some of your listeners.
Would you rather fuck a goat or play the goat head soccer? I think you would be pass me the goat, huh,
It's all
son?
about the goat pussy. You
Sandra,
tell me you don't want no goat pussy.
Sandra nasty. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you gave a second chance to and liked. Yeah. Oh, isn't forever you do you? I didn't know Sandra Bullock was so nasty. Bye. Say something, fucking Sandra. Miss Congeniality.